And now on BBC One, it's now time for the return of the Bearsons.
Oh, hello everyone. Welcome to the 13th episode of the 9th series of the Bearsons. Now, today, viewers, Ben Bearson, however, is going to be doing a narrating because it's a story and it's all about a little boy named Ben Bearson and a little girl called Lisa. That which Ben will probably tell you right now. Right, over to Ben. Over to you, Ben, my nephew. Thank you. Now, once upon a time, there was a little boy named Ben and a little girl named Lisa. Me and Lisa were out walking in the woods today, looking for some magnificent creatures like bugs, slugs, and I don't think we'll find a cow in the woods, not unless if you can find an elephant around here. And one day, when Ben and Lisa have found a snake, Lisa said, "Hello, snake. What are you doing out on the ground?" The snake said, "I've lost me rattle, and I need you two to help me find it." Lisa said, "We can help you find that lost rattle, can't we, Ben?" "Yeah, of course we can. Yeah, we'll look for the rattle." "Okay." Whilst Lisa was looking for the lost rattle, and then she had a little walk whilst looking for the lost rattle, and all she could find was a tinker toy. And the tinker toy, however, would make a very good rattle for the snake. And whilst I, however, was thinking that there was nothing to watch on TV, because it was a very good idea of mine to take my little wife, Lisa, to go out for a walk and to play a game around the woods. And Lisa, however, is still looking for the tinker toy meanwhile, until she found it, and then returns to bed. And Lisa, however, is thinking about having a go at one of the tree trunks so she can have a little practice on doing her balancing whilst we were out in the woods. And there's Lisa getting onto it, and she did it amazingly. But luckily, she still has a tinker toy in her pocket, and I'm sure she'll give it to the snake later after she's had a go. And look at that. She's getting very good at it. Yeah, and she made it, and then returns to bed. And then Lisa came back to tell Ben about the tinker toy she found. And Ben said, "Well, that was a good idea. We could put that onto the snake." And so, me and Lisa worked together to put the tinker toy probably back into the snake. And then, of course, we will go to the other field so we can have a little think about what other creatures that we will spot along the way. And when we finished with the woods, we went to the other field to see some other animals there. There's a squirrel burying some nuts for the winter, and also that there is a Mrs. Owl who gives 2 hoots. Like to wit to woo. Hello, Mrs. Owl, I said to Mrs. Owl, and Lisa spotted a fox somewhere around. Hello, Mr. Fox, said Lisa. I am Lisa, and I may be a child, and I guess it could be called the Fox and the Child. And then when Lisa's finished looking at the fox, she decided to have a go on the rope swing. And the rope swing, however, is very good. Yeah, because Lisa seems to enjoy it. And I, however, watched in amazement. Wow, look at you, Lisa. Go for it. And that's Lisa swinging gracefully up and down the tree. And then she fell into me, as she's only little. Thank goodness. And of course, it's my turn to do the rope swing. And I said to Lisa, watch me as I will do a rope swing. And then I swung up, down, and then I called to Lisa, ready? Ready, she said. And then I just swung and swung and swung. And it was a very good rope swing. And I even wish that board could have done it. But then, unfortunately, what would happen next is he accidentally let go of a rope swing. And then he fell into the grass. Oof. A bit mucky, I'd say. And luckily, there is no elephant or dog poo for that matter. Not even horse poo. And I wonder if there's any horses around the woods somewhere. Pretty doubted. And we stopped playing on the rope swing, and then we had to look at the rocket, which is just over on that other side. And it may be a real rocket, as you can see on the top right here. That is a real rocket, which is a bit unusual in the woods. Lisa said to Ben, can we go on the rocket? And I said, what, over to the moon and back? Yes, so that we can have our own little picnic. Sounds a good idea to me. But we could do it inside the rocket. But although we will have to wear a space suit for that one, I said Ben. Okay, well, maybe we could do that. Okay then, Lisa, now that we've been for a walk and had a good time, let's go home, I said to Lisa. Well, thank you very much, Ben. Well done for narrating. Thanks. Thank you. You're welcome, nephew. And that is the story of Ben and Lisa in the woods. Okay, right. And we hope you enjoyed this episode. And I shall leave you with 3 people, starting from Ben Bearson first, then Maggie, and Lisa. But of course, Lisa was the second one, so she could go second, and Maggie can go third. But as of right now, time for me to say goodbye. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye.